Hello guys, my lips are dry, but what can you do about it? Hello people, it's Blessin Opara aka MissB Op. Actually, let me not get this right there. Hello guys, it's Blessin Opara aka MissB Op. Okay, so yeah, today I'm just gonna film a video of makeup goodies that I recently got, and I was like, why not, let me just film like some content, because I feel like doing my makeup, and lately I haven't really been feeling like in the mood to do my makeup and stuff. So let's get straight into the video. If you like this video, put a like, comment, share and subscribe. Okay, and yeah, so recently I bought new stuff from elf, and I got the, actually I don't like the, I wish it was a bit higher. I got goodies from elf. So I got two face brushes. One is flawless face brush, so I guess it's just like a face brush. You can use it for your foundation, powder, whatever you like. And this one is mainly a foundation brush, dedicated mainly for foundation. Then I got two Camo sponge, what's it called? Camo concealer sponge. Listen, if you don't know, get to know. These are the best sponges to put to just blend your concealer. Like I'm not even joking. Like I bought two of these just because I know how good these are. Then what else? Then I got this mint melt is that even English? Oh, there's the English version and I guess the French version. But this is a cleansing, it says cleansing cloud in limited edition mint color, a reusable and soft makeup remover pad that allows you to remove your makeup with only water. But I don't believe that. Obviously I'm gonna use it with my makeup remover, the one from Nivea. And then I got stuff from Makeup by Tammy, which is a makeup artist, YouTuber, influencer. I've been following her, not that consistently, but I have her Revolution palette, which is amazing. I love that palette, even though I don't really use it that much, but I used it for this year Halloween look. I got the highlighter and blush palette. Listen, this looked bomb, like bomb. Like the colors are just, nah, you guys don't understand. Like the highlighter is so flipping sexy. I'm not even joking. And the blushes are very rich in color, but I mainly got it for the highlighter. The blushes, it's fine. Blush is blush. I already have a blush, but I wasn't interested. And I got these lashes. Now, if you know me, I don't wear lashes all the time. But lately, I've been wearing lashes a lot because I just realized that if I want to really go all out, I need lashes to look like a bad bitch. But at the same time, my eyes are very tiny, they're very small, so not all lashes are gonna work for my type of eye. So I've always been struggling to find lashes. The ones that I trust and I always use are the one from Eyebrow London, this, and this is the individuals one. The individuals one, reason why the individuals one, because I feel like I can control the amount of lashes I can put in each part of my eye. So mainly I want longer on the outside and shorter on the inside, and I just like it. It's just like a more cute flawless look in my opinion, so I really love them. But obviously it's not every time that I want to stay there with eat lashes and try to, you know, put it. So usually I do this when I know I have time. But even if I don't have time and this is the only option, I try to rush it, but sometimes I can't be asked to stay there and do each eye. So the other option that I go for is, well, this is not the actual package, it's the Ardell Wispies lashes. I really like them. Maybe I'll insert a picture with each lashes that I just described. This is not the package, by the way, and they look I don't know, they just look good on me. They don't look too much. I tried the very dramatic long lashes, but my eyes are too small for those type of lashes, and I would look really ridiculous, so they're not for me, unfortunately. And I see many girls wearing it and they just look so flipping bomb and sexy, but I can't do that, because I would look really like a joke and I would just laugh at myself. Like, I can't do that. I have so many lashes that's so long that they don't, like, I never wear them because they look nice, but it's just that they're not for my eye. But yeah, now that we are a bit face to face. Ooh, oh my god, how can I forget about another goodie? First of all, I need to my lips are just so fucking dry. What is this goodies? Boots has Laura Mercier setting powder, and listen, this setting powder is fucking amazing. Even though this is very tiny, I would say it's tiny, but I don't do my makeup every day, so this will go a long way for a year, I believe, I think, and I hope. If it's not, then I will get another one, but this is quite, I think it's quite expensive. Like, I got it for my liking. I got it from Boots. I think I paid like £20, which is not bad. I mean, it is something, but for the amount is alright, because I don't use it that much. But this setting powder, oh my god, is I love you. Okay, now let's stop talking and let's start like painting our faces. So first thing that I'm gonna put is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer, which is this one. And this primer has also like a blurring effect, so it's amazing. Since I started using this primer, my makeup has changed. I cannot wear no makeup without this primer. In fact, one time I actually wore makeup without this primer and my makeup was looking shit, like, because obviously after a while it was just moving, it was just not flattering. Yeah, I used to not really wear primer because I was scared that it will cause me breakouts, because my skin is kind of shit. I was always kind of be like a bit with a lot of imperfection, so I don't really want to put something that is gonna make it worse, you know. But this one, because I know I can kind of trust The Ordinary, because they is like a skincare company, so I feel safe with them. And they also do their foundation. Their foundation is okay. There's nothing I can say about it, but I prefer. I've been loving Fenty, so yeah. Next thing I'm gonna put is it's technically another primer. It's apply evenly after moisturizing, use a finger, blah blah blah. But anyways, Ultra Glow Primer by Makeup Revolution. and this gives me like, this is just I can't even explain it, but it just does something different to my makeup. It just makes it more like radiant and luminous. Like if you like your makeup and base to be radiant and luminous, get like a luminous primer. Trust me, I don't always go for this primer because sometimes I just want my makeup to look a bit matte, not matte, but not that shimmery, you know. So what we got next? Next I'm gonna be using my favorite concealer, drugstore concealer at the moment, which are the elf Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. If you have dry under eye like me, this is amazing. Okay, this is really fucking amazing because, boy, no one wants really dry under eye. It's just not flattering. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go and cover all my acne scars. Now I'm just gonna let it sit a bit, and then I'll go with this brush to just blend it just a bit. I blend it first with the brush, and then I will go with the sponge. Me, I'm not a makeup guru, whatever, but sometimes I just feel like doing this because I don't know, why not? When you look good, you feel good. So I want to feel good, and that's what I'm gonna do. Now, obviously, it's not blended. We need to blend, okay? You need to blend, it's important. I don't know why I'm trying to do the subtle, sexy voice. Anyways. Cool. Now, oh my god. I'm gonna use, like, oh, you, look. This, I don't know when, I bought it. Because this has been used so much, but look. That's how you know that I love this shit. Like, trust me, don't spend 20 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever that beauty sponge, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, I have this shit. Like, it's so soft and it just does the job. Like, you cannot understand what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to say. This weekend is a bit better weather than last week, because last week the weather was so shit. Now I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna put my thing here. This is gonna stay in my drawer. Now I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty sample. Because listen, I bought this sample, I collected this sample from Boots when it was summertime because I was tanned, so I needed like a darker foundation. But in my head, I was thinking, but I'm not going to use this foundation for long. And also my friend told me, but why don't you just get a sample that's for free, and you know, you get enough products because you don't wear actually makeup every day. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So yeah, I still have this sample and it's still pretty much fine. So eventually one day I will actually get no, I will get it. And this is in the shade 350, Fenty Beauty, the hydrating concealer, hydrating foundation. Since I bought the button foundation brush from elf, it's time for me to use it. So first of all, this is so flipping soft. oh my god, this is amazing. But yeah, let's go. Like, do you prefer a darker foundation, like that is darker than your face, or something that is like almost the same shade? Cause ooh, it's not bad. Oh my god, this brush is nice. It's not bad. And just tap when you apply your foundation. Tap, like don't wipe it, because it's not gonna stick and it's not gonna look cute. I mainly put more foundation on my bottom part of the face because it's the more problematic. I never knew that cosmetic products had like a deadline. Not deadline, that sounds like work. Ugh. Had like expire date. I never knew that. So I used to have like makeup and I would keep it for like years, whatever, until I think I watched somebody's video. I think it was an Italian YouTuber, and she was like, oh yeah, because like, you know, it only lasts for like 1 year. I was like, what are you talking about? And yeah, that's how I found out. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. I think it's a pretty, yeah, you can tell it's darker than the rest of my body, but it's fine. I know what I'm doing. This brush, I love it. Now it's time for the concealer, and I'm gonna use these two colors. I'm gonna go first with Deep Caramel to just cover my Gucci bag. To first cover my Gucci bag. And then put also the lighter shade on top and then blend it together. But I think I was watching somebody's video, I think it was Makeup by Tammy, where she put the darker one first, she blended, and then she put the lighter one, which is something that I used to do, but I stopped doing it because I realized that my under eye concealer starting to be very like cakey, and you know, you can see the fine lines. It was just not nice. So I thought it was because of my technique, but come to find out it's because my under eyes are really dry and I was using like a matte concealer. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna leave it for too long, so I'm just gonna go and blend it. This is perfect. Like, look, this is perfect because it has this pointy thing that go perfectly to the corner. Now that I blended the darker shade, I'll just go with the lighter shade, and I'm just gonna do the bead technique. But I just put a bit on my inner corner. I put a bit. Then I'm gonna let it set for a bit because this is the key part. So I use this brush for my contour, and I use the Fenty Beauty in the shade Truffle. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it's just the perfect shade, whether it's summer, whether it's winter. For me, it all stands on the amount that I pick. So I always go and pick out the product with my brush from the actual thing, and then I just pat. I don't just drag it because it will just move the whole base. Try to be natural and just buff it out upwards. I'm seeing that this foundation might be a bit dark, but it's fine, it makes sense. Now that I'm done with my contouring, I'm gonna go and blend my concealer. Just gonna go and blend my concealer. Can't do it. Now, once we're done all the powder, all the cream stuff, I'm just gonna go and do. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my powder with the Laura Mercier Translucent powder. This is how it looks. It's a very. It looks very white, but it has a bit of a tint to it, I would say. But I was a bit indecisive between the translucent color or the honey. So I'm just gonna go first with the brush. And I feel like, because I don't really have a translucent powder, I have like a satin powder in honey shade from Makeup Revolution. So I'm like, okay, let me get like a good setting powder or loose powder in the translucent shade. So I'm just gonna get for that one, and I think it works perfectly fine. Actually, it brightens my under eye even more. Then I go with my beauty sponge, and I go with the powder, and I just, you know, blend that. Oh, maybe I put too much. It's just. Yeah, then I'm gonna go with the face powder for my contour from Loreal Paris True Match shade. I don't know what shade it is. The shade is dark enough. Deep golden, 10D, deep golden. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier again, and then put it here. You know, it's very fluffy. I like this. That's why I got it. I'm gonna go again with this that I used for my contour, but I'm just gonna pick up very light like product, and I'm just gonna go in here to kind of set my makeup. Now it's time for my lashes, my eyebrows, and I'm gonna go first with this NYX or NYX Control Freak, NYX Control Freak gel, and I put it as to control my, you know, control my eyebrows. And this will give you that, you know, this is what is gonna make your eyebrows look like so well put together. If that is even like some, if that even makes sense, I don't know. Fantastic. Can't find my eyebrows. Okay. So I don't have my usual good eyebrow pencil because I don't know what the fuck it is. Amazing. Anyways, so I'm just gonna go with this one. Oh my god. I can't believe I used to use this. It's so, like, it's gray. Like, is this even good? Like, look at my eyebrows. Look at the color. So disgusting. I can't do this. Maybe if I... Okay, this needs to go in the bin because that pencil is disgusting. Now I'm just gonna put some blush from Morphe. Listen, you can use anything. This is what is alright for me. Oh, what am I even doing? You can use anything. No, let's try this from Makeup by Tammy. That's so cheeky. And I see that these colors are so bright. I feel like it's gonna be too much. Actually, okay. Maybe I'll try this and I'll see. I'll just take a tiny bit with this half brush. Ooh, what the flip! This is too much. This is too much. Ah, no. Oh, this is so much. Oh. No. This is too fucking much. Need to blend this. Oh my god, this is too much. Oh my god, this is too much. Okay, no worries. I can tone it down. Now this side is a bit more subtle, but this is not. Like, this is not good. Let me just... Oh my god, this is... Oh my god, the blush is too fucking much. Like, what is this? What should I do? Oh my god, this is too much. I don't like that. I look so ridiculous. What is this? This is not the makeup I was trying to go for. Like, what is these? What is these? Okay, stop acting like a baby. Okay, that is too pigmented for my liking. It would be something that maybe you can put underneath before you put your makeup. I don't know, but girl, that was too much. Nah. Maybe I might use it for like a eye look, but I'm not gonna use it on my cheeks. I'm so sorry. Too pigmented. Too pigmented. Now I'm gonna go with this Makeup Revolution palette. And I'm just gonna pick this color, which you can clearly see I use a lot. And I'm just gonna start blending it and do this. And I'm gonna go in with my concealer and I'm gonna do a cut crease. I saw this look and I wanna recreate it. Now I've done my cut crease, which isn't really like that amazing. And I'm gonna go with a lighter color from this palette, this color here. And I'm gonna go and pat this color on the lid. On the other side. Just gonna go with this eyeliner by Rimmel London. I've done my eyeliner, which came out right, and then I'm gonna go in with the same palette and I'm gonna use this highlighter. I don't know about this makeup, how it's gonna come. Oh my god, what the fuck? There's a lot of kickback. No. I knew it would be crazy, but look. Can you see this? The only thing is, like, I want this to blend. I don't want it to sit on my face. And I finished my Urban Decay setting spray, even though Today I'm ruining my makeup. Like, I'm actually making nonsense. Go and fix. I'm gonna use this setting spray by Madison Beer. I got it from Morphe. I don't know if they still sell it, but yeah, this is the thing that I can have. Okay. The thing is, like, it's too glittery, but I need something to set my face. The camera died, but yeah, the next step is to apply these lashes by Makeup by Tammy. The lashes, they're just perfect for my eye shape, for my eye type, whatever. These lashes are so fucking bomb. I knew it, but I feel like I have to cut a bit in the inner corner, but not today. Fuller. I don't know if it's my eyes that did look like this. This side look more fuller and this looks more. It's currently, the battery is charging, and this is the finished look. These lashes are so bomb. By Makeup by Tammy. They're not too long, they're not too short, they're very, like, you know, I don't know why one looks longer than the other. I think sometimes when I apply lashes, I just don't apply them properly, but no, my eyes are just different. I don't know, but this is the finished look. And if you like this video, put a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.